it's fantastic to have the Human Rights Commissioner just very much paint with a very wide brush.
No, white.
There where the threats.
White, a white brush. You mispronounce white, a white brush. Sorry, I won't interrupt.
I mean, if he wants to talk about threats to the New Zealand Jewish community, talk about the group that's actually attacked, vandalized, threatened. It's white people. Do you know what traditionally the biggest threat to Muslims in New Zealand are? It's white people again. But we can't say that. We can't say that. He might have been making a point, and maybe a smarter, more considered man would have made the correct point of saying, because of global events, there are frictions between two of the groups that we have in New Zealand society. That would be a more considered comment to make, because the Jewish community might want to attack the Palestinian community and vice versa. You know, that it hasn't happened, but it's certainly something that in levels of government and from the Human Rights Commissioner might be worth mentioning. But no. We'll just put all of the blame, all of the threat on one community. And that's why this guy is not the right person to be Human Rights Commissioner. And he should resign. He should resign immediately. Yeah. It is an understatement. I can't believe that I'm having to say it. I can't believe that he hasn't quit already. Yeah. But it comes back to, as you said, when he was put up for Human Rights Commissioner, he failed the HR interview.
Official advice.
And Goldsmith and Seymour both wanted him there. There were immediately concerns raised because of articles that he's written and statements that he's made, that he might not be the fair-dealing, even hand that we want in that role. But they go, no, he's our guy. So he's your guy. You fucking own it.
Yep, 100%. You open the door, whatever breaks is on you. And at the moment,
I can't remember the name, but there was another hiring in the same time.
Yeah, there was two women, and there was him. One of the women, I forget as well, seemed to be pretty onto it. We didn't want to tar her with that brush, but the other one certainly wasn't particularly seen as a good hire. You keep chatting, I'll find it, Chewie.
Yeah. So yeah, I honestly don't know. But when you look back at the people that we've had as human rights commissioners, has there ever been anything like this come out where someone has just chosen their words, look, given the benefit of the doubt, maybe he just garbled his words up. It didn't mean to fucking target an entire segment of our community, but he did. It's never happened before. So yeah, I just want to underline the fact that this guy needs to go.
Yeah, I think I found the story. It'll be in there somewhere. The other two people, but this is the original story. New human rights chief says comments on trans agenda and Israel-Gaza war will be an issue.
Anti-trans as well. Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm just skimming this to see if I can see the other people. Comments he made in 2021 urging other gay and queer Aucklanders to think twice before signing a petition to ban conversion therapy attracted criticism. He said the opposition to conversion therapy had been hijacked by the trans agenda. Be careful, there are some elements of the trans agenda being sneakily promoted through this campaign, he said in a post to the Facebook group for Auckland's LGBT community. While many called his comments transphobic, Rainbow denied he was transphobic during an interview with Stuff's Newsable podcast. He said he would protect trans rights as the Chief Human Rights Commissioner. No, I'm not transphobic. And I've been very clear about that fact. I've been very clear that I'm not a racist, and that's the end of the I've been very clear that I'm not transphobic, and that's all the questions you should ask. A real learning for me when I made that post actually several years ago. All those years ago when I was a grown-ass adult and I made that statement.
Yeah.